Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Lord of Nothing with me, Break It Down. Let's go ahead and rest up. It is just a short rest, so we can't make a new meal, but the other ones should carry over. Goblins chew and goblins bite. Goblins cut and goblins fight. Bones be cracked, flesh be stewed. We be goblins, you be food.
The road awaits.
Now we can get rid of Fury's last negative level. And see if we can get rid of Sendri's Filth Fever finally. It finally worked! Barely. We rolled a 19 and we needed to roll an 18. I'll take it though.
Our duty calls.
I'm right here, where you left me.
I'm gone.
Alright, now what?
Let's get all of our buffs out. Remove Fear, Heroism on Valmont, my main character, and Rekarth. Good hope on everybody.
The mission must be carried out.
Enlarged person on my main character. And then blur on my main character and Valmont.
He calls.
Oh, a magic weapon on my main character and Valmont is... No. Main character and Rekarth. An aid on my main character and Valmont. Delay poison communal. And protection from energy communal fire. And then while I'm thinking about it, let's swap out some of these spells for our next rest. We shouldn't need remove disease going forward. I say that now. Let's grab resist energy communal. Greater magic weapon. I guess animate dead lesser. Alright, now to the third floor.
What a discovery.
You're not half bad. I managed.
There's an awful lot of chests in here.
No time for standing around.
All this waiting bores me.
Be careful, everyone.
That's what I thought.
Die!
Attack! Aim carefully.
Hands off, my friend.
It's you or me!
Oh, look. Walking route. A negligible obstacle.
You're not a threat, you're an obstacle.
Let's hear you cry!
Let's head out.
Oh, there's the horse. Huh. I've seen many things in my life, but a wizard crushed by a falling horse is a new one for me. That horse fell from the ceiling on its own. A miracle, but somehow, I no longer believe in miracles. It would make for a great fable mocking a mighty yet short-sighted wizard. Another arcane protector. Give that to our cleric.
I report a success.
The body of the horse that crushed the wizard has traces of a polymorph spell. Let us match the story that the statue told us.
It's done.
Because it was an object that was floating around the room before it turned into a horse. The question remains, though, was it Buuze that did it? So we don't know if we got the shard before or after the wizard died. Assumably it was after, but I thought Nort said he was casting spells beforehand. Fluffy boots. The wearer of these cozy fluffy boots just wears cozy boots which are extremely fluffy. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this guy when we loot this chest.
I'm losing my
Almost
temper.
guaranteed.
Let us bide our time.
I'm gone.
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Let's move already.
Let's make sure Valmont intercepts the golem.
Please focus. I managed.
Forwards!
Let me handle them.
Oh, the door closed.
Done with you!
Not that it mattered.
Let us be careful.
Alright, so we got an extend meta magic rod, a scroll of death ward, a citrine necklace, and a beetle in amber. The candle doesn't have a name. So we give this to Sendri, mostly for enlarged person. Then summoning a succubus, we can give that to the cleric. It's outside of healing and some buffs. She doesn't really do a lot in combat besides Divine Zap, and that's not a very impressive cantrip. It is guaranteed to hit, though, which is why I was using it in the first part of the expansion.
Tread lightly.
Battles await.
Where should we go? Up or down? Let us finish and leave this creepy tower as soon as possible. Well, let's head down, because that should take us somewhere new, right? I am deeply grateful. How do I perform the soul transfer, though? Oh, that requires a key. I wonder if she gives us the key then.
I'm gone.
Something here.
We must act. Using clever tactics now?
Stealthing just to be safe. Mostly because I couldn't see around the corner.
I managed. It's done.
Oh, Grand Isle of Wisdom. This figurine of a cat is engraved with a name that doesn't fit its appearance. Once activated, it grants the user permanent +1 bonus on all skill checks and then vanishes. So I think that best be used on my bard.
Follow my steps.
That's obviously a reference to Owlcat, the developer of the game. Oh, that ritual looks a little demonic. I don't think that the statue's being as forthcoming with us as we thought.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
I mean, we could, but we won't.
Awaiting your name.
Run them, none shall escape.
You're going down!
Away, you brigand! No holding back!
Oh, there's wild magic in here, isn't there?
It's you or me!
Hands off, my friends!
I am about to rearrange your face.
Another crystal.
Let's head out.
We'll save everyone, no doubt about it.
Don't expect to
They
flower
don't
in
know
the night.
who they're dealing with.
There we go. Just take care of that from a distance. To begin the ritual, go to the altar and read the spell aloud. We'll see.
I managed.
Let us be careful.
What would you do without me?
The perfectly symmetrical body before you is clearly artificial and was created using powerful magic. Okay, so the story does line up. Well, in that case, a body lies lifelessly on a pedestal before you. Aethylia chimes in, her voice ringing with impatience. Please hurry. There's a spell written next to the body. Just read it aloud to begin the ritual. I wonder if that's actually her body and she's trying to take one of ours. She's so impatient. Why can't she wait a bit? Imagine yourself a prisoner, locked up indefinitely and without trial. You spend years locked up, longing for freedom. Then someone finally comes, someone willing to help you. How would you feel? So Penta tends to be very sympathetic towards prisoners, people that were in situations like hers, but she wasn't conscious for hers. She mentioned that she was thankful that she wasn't aware the entire time she was frozen. To the abyss with you and your preaching, Penta. I was simply asking. You just had to... Rekarth mutters under his breath as he turns away. Yeah, let's go and help out. Start chanting to help the spirit. You will finally get your wish, Aethylia. You will be free. Ah, a muffled cry of joy echoes through the room. Oh, thank you. At long last, I will be free. I know how you feel now. Soon you will be free, and an endless world will open before you. Okay. Let's be a little disingenuous because Penta was also a prisoner of the Technic League before she was frozen in ice. That's also relevant to the sympathy. Yet great opportunities go hand in hand with great dangers. Do not let yourself be overwhelmed by them. Penta speaks thoughtfully. She must have been deeply moved by Aethelia's story. I swear to you that I'll use my new body wisely. Filling this empty vessel with a living spirit will take some time. For now, you should continue exploring the rest of the tower. Soon, we will finally meet in person. The young girl that stands before you looks as fragile as a porcelain doll come to life. Squinting, she looks around and fixes a curious gaze on you. For a moment, Penta's face contorts as if she is about to cry, but instead, She cocks her head and gives Aethylia a sympathetic look. Take your time. Your new state of being is entirely different from everything you've ever known. It'll take some time to get used to it. You have to learn to live. Yes, forgive me for staring. I never thought I'd be able to see anything. Being able to feel is so peculiar. Aethylia raises her hands to her face. You always feel everything. Your clothes on your skin, the smells, and the colors. And though my legs hardly obey me, I still have them. I can walk now. She is clearly not used to conveying emotions through facial expressions, but her voice is full of delight. You gave me a chance to live, to feel, to see, and to experience this world as it truly is. My gratitude knows no bounds, but I'm afraid you have to continue your journey without me. I am too weak to help you find what you seek here. What does having a material body feel like? Is everything as you expected it to be? Everything and so much more. Aethylia is almost screaming with delight. I never imagined how wonderful it feels to be alive. She takes a deep breath, closes her eyes, and exhales slowly, enjoying the movement of air in her synthetic lungs. This body, my body, had been lying there for decades, waiting for the ritual to finally be completed. I could have become alive so long ago. There is a hint of sadness in Aethelia's smile. I could dwell upon what I was deprived of for all these years, but it would be pointless. I'd rather focus on new experiences and the knowledge I've yet to attain. Perhaps you'd like to join us in our travels. Aethylia hesitates for a moment, studying your face thoughtfully. I'm afraid I must decline your offer, as you serve Yale's companion for far too long, and I want to forge my own path. It would have been fascinating to travel with an arcane spirit who acquired a living body. I'm disappointed we won't have the chance to get to know each other better, but finding your own path in life is far more important. Go for it. Sendri gives Aethylia a friendly wink. Are you sure you don't need any more help? You've already helped me more than I ever could have hoped. My future is in my own hands now that I have them. I must get used to handling this new material body, and then I will decide what to do next. Are you alright, Penta? Me? I am more than fine, thank you. Penta smiles ever so slightly. I was just recalling my own reaction to my premature retirement from the Technic League. I recall feeling like I was reborn in a way too. A whole new life ahead of me. It's good that we helped Aethylia. Farewell. I have no words to express my gratitude. Good luck to you. So I wonder if she'll show up and help us against Buuze when we come across him. Whew, just in time. Nort is breathing heavily. Look, that's Buuze's hall up there. Brother Buuze is the one who killed Master User. He is a very strong and dangerous goblin. Don't go there. Tell us more about that goblin. Why is he so dangerous? When Master died, Buuze took something from his body. Now Buuze can make ice, blizzards, scary monsters. Buuze is dangerous. Do you really have to go there? We must face this Buuze, Nort. We have no other choice. Well, too bad. Here, take this. A gift from Nort for your help. Nort hands you an ancient tome. Maybe this creepy old book will help you. Nort is scared of things like this. Master User liked them so much. Nort hopes that Buuze will not kill you. A manual of bodily health. Fantastic. This thick tome contains tips on health and fitness, but entwined within the words is a powerful magical effect. If anyone reads this book, she permanently gains a +2 inherent bonus to her constitution score. Once the book is read, the magic disappears from the pages, and it becomes a normal book. To the roof. Eh? Who in the abyss are these Longshanks? Why do you come to my place? Kneel before Buuze the Great. Kneel or else. Are you in charge here? Your name is Buuze, yes? Tisk. Buuze asked the questions here. Strangers want to try their luck, eh? The goblin thrusts out his chest, demonstrating his eagerness for a fight. Buuze's boss here. That's right. Buuze is a great magic maker. He fought the evil Wazard. Wazard? Buuze killed the other magic maker and took his magic. Now answer Buuze, or I'll freeze you. Address the rest of the tribe. Your chief is a liar. He did not kill the wizard. The tower spirit did. The only response you receive is hysterical goblin laughter. Your leader is wheezing so hard that he almost chokes. Demon Crab. Buuze is the strongest magic maker now. He can do big things. A wide-eyed goblin waves his hands around, miming an explosion with his hands. Our boss Buuze will kick your butts. He's the strongest, the best magic maker. Another goblin is so eager to fight that he jumps up and down where he stands. Show them your tricks, Buuze. Show them. Teach these Longshanks a lesson. Come, my goblins. Let's have some fun. Let's make some magic. The goblin's thin arms twist into wild and unfamiliar gestures. The room is filled with a sharp, biting cold. Now behold the magic of Buuze. They're not going to attack us because we have a shard as well, right? That's quite a pickle. Something. These demons aren't eager to fight us. How bizarre, yet very convenient for us. Something odd one goblin. You're still alive, eh? How was that?
Cut them to pieces!
Alright, let's go back up here and read this dialogue. Oh, he was just laughing. So, Sendri said, haha, that's quite a pickle, my friends. These demons aren't exactly eager to fight us. How bizarre, yet very convenient for us. You're an odd one, goblin. Are you still alive, eh? How was that? Well, well, well. How about this one? What? Are you already dead? Well, at least the beasts did their magic. To arms, you freaks. To battle. Your souls will freeze. What are you? General servant is Sethud.
Out of my way!
Dead yet?
Attack!
Oh, look. Walking loot.
Thought that was it. Huh. Buuze is just warming up. I don't like how she's moving around like that. We can't target this guy. Oh, they're in trouble.
A solid plan.
Die!
Learn from my mistake.
That's rough.
Away, friggin' stick!
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
I'm not really sure what's supposed to be happening here.
Aim carefully.
Let's hear you cry.
Aethylia is helping us.
I'll stop you.
Oh, who was talking?
No holding back.
Aethylia, you're here. You're doing well with that new body of yours.
Run them through. Next.
We're losing a lot of levels here.
Out of my way.
From my mistake.
Weak point detected.
Yeah, that's bound to happen. She's taking a bunch of damage from the ice effect here.
Forwards. You are outmatched.
As far as I can tell, combat's over. And I can't attack this guy. Flow of water. Headband of Inspired Wisdom. Scale Mail +1.
I did not enjoy this.
Because I was gonna attack this guy earlier. But he's considered non-hostile. So I can't target him with anything.
Hey ya.
Flourishing suboptimal.
But we're not in combat, so we can leave. Well, I think I may have bugged out.
Let me take some notes.
I'll protect you from all harm.
We can't target that guy.
Follow my steps.
I've found success.
No!
The planets of this elaborate orrery were placed randomly as if the artist did not know their true order.
Let's head out.
I did not enjoy
This is me!
it at all.
I managed.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
Suboptimal.
Let us be careful.
I guess I'll throw in an edit and see you guys again once we do this fight again. So I'll be right back. Alright, round 2. Hopefully this time it doesn't bug out. In fact, I'll try to take this guy out first.
Die.
Attack!
Well,
Aim carefully.
maybe not. I'm not going to go after Buuze so quickly. I will have my tank. Actually, no, I won't.
It's you or me.
We'll take these guys out first and then Buuze. And see if that fixes it. And hopefully taking these guys out also stops this blizzard.
Hear you cry.
It does! Well, that would have been great the first time around.
Run them through. Out of my way.
Forwards!
Oh, got you!
A solid plan.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
So it seems like Aethelia's cutscene may still be bugged out. As long as it lets us finish the fight.
Point detected.
I'll stop you.
Die!
I am about to rearrange your face.
Attack!
You're going down!
Aim carefully.
Let's hear you cry!
Forwards!
Okay, that is still up. Fantastic.
I feel faint.
Hang in there, buddy.
Next!
Nice.
Run them through!
Alright, that is much better. As you approach, the frost covering the goblin's body thaws, revealing a snowy white shard. Brr, this thing gives me chills. So, who's going to take it? You two already have enough on your plate. I will take this thing. Rekarth winces involuntarily. The shard's pale glow is painfully enticing. You can feel the untapped potential trapped in this fragile piece of ice tickling your fingertips. All this power could become yours. You only have to reach out and grab it before anyone else does. Dom Bunyan, a reminder that you're already carrying 2 shards. A third could turn out to be too dangerous, even for you. Rekarth did volunteer. He's trying to be a team player. I shouldn't turn him down, plus Penta said he would be a good option to hold on to the shards. The shard is yours, Rekarth. Fine. Rekarth grabs a shard and then winces painfully. Rilu have you. That hurts. Aethylia steps up to you, unsteady on her feet. I thank you again for your help, my friends. My life is finally beginning. I believe we will meet again. I want to give you something before we part, as a token of my gratitude. The Axe of Iomedae. You are not an android, but I see a kindred spirit in you, no matter how paradoxical that sounds. Penta smiles warmly. I am glad we were able to help you. Enjoy your new life. What do you plan to do now that you are free, Aethylia? I think I need more time to study the wide array of opportunities now open to me. Perhaps I'll do some research in Euservio's library, and wait for a brilliant idea to occur to me. It's time we moved on. May your path be easy and bright. I'll never forget you, my friends. Nor awkwardly waves goodbye from behind Aethylia. And we leveled up. Fantastic.
Oh, look.
I'm gone.
Walking loot.
Aim
Don't
out
expect
of
a
my
flowery
way!
Follow my steps.
What would you do without me?
It's done.
Yeah, so flow of water is fantastic in this expansion. This ring grants the wearer a +1 bonus on saving throws against spells with Cold Descriptor, and adds a +1 to the DC for all saving throws against spells with Cold Descriptor the wearer casts. May as well give it to Sendri. Then the wisdom we give to her. Oh, an adamantine breastplate. Yeah, go and take that. The Axe of Iomedae. Once they saw their leader's sword broken by dark magics, the soldiers wavered. A murmur shook their ranks, and many fell to their knees, heralding this as an ill omen that foretold of their inescapable deaths at the hands of the undead. And Iomedae thus spoke: "For as long as my will is strong and my faith immaculate, no arcane shade shall stop me." And the inheritor raised the hilt with the shattered blade before her, and illuminated herself with Eridan's holy sign, and began her prayer to her divine patron. And as each word escaped her lips, the soldiers' hearts were filled with grace and faith. Their weary bodies had their strength restored, and the lurking shadows were cast out of their souls. Her prayer finished, Iomedae, alive with Eridan's blessing once more, thus spoke: "I swear it on my life that my resolve to bring justice to the unholy will not falter while the evil of the Whispering Tyrant devours Golarion, and my hand will not rest until every last minion of Parabafon falls to the ground, unmoving." And with these words spoken, Iomedae placed her hand, glowing with light, upon the broken blade. And in that instant, her righteous wrath and her pure heart reforged the blade whole once more. And thus as she performed the 6th of her 11 feats of greatness. Oh, we learned something too. What did we get? This book grants a +1 competence bonus on saving throws against disease and sickened effects. Great. Awesome, these are only temporary negative levels. Thank goodness. I was hoping that was the case. Alright, I'm going to call it here, and next time, we'll level everybody up, return to the Ancient Fane, and return to the tavern for some much needed rest and reprieve after this fight and bug. This jerk right here. Normally I go after the ads first, but we killed this guy, and he was non-hostile. He was highlighted green, we couldn't target him, so I had to go after the boss. So he did bug out before the cutscene. It wasn't targeting Buuze first that bugged it out. Odd. Alright, well I'm going to call it here, and next time we've got a plan. What's she wearing? Oh, I forgot we gave her that hat. That's right. Alright. Well, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.